Yes, good evening, everyone. We're going to continue where we stopped the last time. Geological database will display the rehole and deal with the rehole styles. So today we're going to do one or two things, then do sectioning and digitizing from string files. String files which we're going to use to create a 3D solid. So let's head straight to SURPAC. So we all know always try to connect the folder you're working on. You double click on it or right click, set as work directory. After that, ensure that you look for the database.ddb. Left click and hold, drag and drop it. So it's already connected for me. Then after that, come below here, you display your drill holes. Add constraint no, uncheck. Table assay, yes. The field, the gold, search for the gold. So we search for the gold. Then after that, we apply. So this is it. So the next thing we do is we try to display two fields just for to differentiate the waste from the ore. So based on cutoff grade. So now we go to database menu, analysis, table statistics. So we come to database, analysis, table statistics. Left click on it. You give it a name of your choice. Name of your choice. The file format is node file .not, that's SURPAC node file. Which table assay, then you apply. Here, which field we want to require field from here, from the gold. Research gold. Then that's the only thing you're going to change, gold. You apply. We are not going to define any query constraint, and we apply again. So after doing that, we get a window pops up, a node file. So we see a window pops up. So all what we care about is this figure, the mean. We are going to use this as our cutoff grade for us to do our sections. The mean. You see the mean for this data is 1.153. Close it, we head again to SURPAC. So now we know that the mean 1.153 is what we're going to use as our cutoff grade. So the next thing we do is go again to training, display role styles, the assay, then the goal, open it. We have 4, so we are going to use only 2 for the waste and the ore. Click on this from 0 to 1.153. We give it blue, and from 1.153 to 999. So anything that is above 1.153, we consider it as ore. So we give it red, RED, then both sides. So the graphics color and the plotting color, give it red, and the others we delete. The right click and remove. After that, we apply. So if we rotate it now, so we just have blue for waste and this for the red. The red is for the ore. After doing that, we tend to display certain things, then come again to train display three holes. It's up to us to play with it. So we can come here, variable width, then we can even come to labels, the table. We want to use the assay, the field, gold. Then we search for the size, it's 1, so that's like SURPAC is customized, so the unit is meter, so you can say 0.3 meter, for example. We apply. So this is the distribution of the ore, the grade itself, the ore grade, the high grade area, the distribution of the high grade areas. So you see, if you rotate, there was nothing here, no ore here, so you didn't see anything there. So you see, that's the distribution of the ore So you see, so this is how the ore is. So above we have some, so these are some of the things we are going to do. So we have every right again to manipulate it. Come again to the whole style, then no cylinders, apply. So you see we apply. So now let's create our sections. So for us to create our section, the first thing we need to, yeah, sorry for that interruption. So now we just have ore and waste. So the next thing we need to do is to create a layer. So here is our layer, window layers. So we need to create layer. Click on new and give it a name of your choice. I'm going to give my ore underscore outline. So all the sections I'm going to create, they will be saved under ore outline string files. So now we have our ore outline, which is our active layer for now. So the next thing we need to do, we have different way of creating sections. Some people are using SURPAC 6.6.3, some are using, I'm using SURPAC 2020, some people will be using 2021. So we have different options. Firstly, we come to database, sections, define sections. So we go to database, sections, define section. So under the section definition method, click on the drop down arrow. We select graphically select section line. Distance forward plane and backward plane. We always check for the drill hole interval, the space in between the drill hole. So I just want to use 10, and the interval step distance I use 10. I apply. The option it gives me is click and drag to define the cutting plane. The section it is first. So what I need to do, left click and hold and drag, then release the mouse. So these are the drill holes, and if we take a clear look at, so this is how the drills are distributed. This is one way of doing section. So you want to end the section, you come again database section, end section mode. You switch again to YX. Another method of doing it is going to quick planes. You come at the extreme right here under planes, then all you need to do under this plane you define. So you see you have quick planes, click on quick planes. So it depends on the orientation of the drill holes, not start end. So we see that it starts from 7150 elevation 7150 and ends at 760. So 7150 and ends 76. Yeah, so step distance between planes, let us take 40, so that is 20. So you can save it, give it a name, then you apply. So this is the first section. After this section, we have every right now to digitize. So we have options. We either come to create, digitize, new points, create, digitize new points, or we can use the toolbars here. You can use this one, create new points using the mouse. Left click, it activates a command, digitize a point using the mouse. So you have every right to do it, but you cannot digitize in such a manner. All you need to do is to come to the ZX plane, put it in the ZX plane or the section view, come again to create new points using the mouse, then you start to digitize, because this is the way it is, so it moves this way. So I rather digitize this way than come down here. If I come down here, there's more waste here, so there will be a lot of dilution, so I'll choose here. So digitize here. So I have every option So again, come here and decide to select points for it to snap to points. So you see, decide snap to points, snap to points. Yeah, so after that you come again to plane, you move it a bit outside. Always you snap to point if you feel like. So you digitize, then again you snap to plane. We are going to smooth it. So if you want to close, you have option, you can right click and click on and select close segment, then you escape. Then we have every option to get into quick planes. Over here we see next plane, click on the next plane. So this is the next plane, so you see that's the next plane. So we are through with 7150. So we get to the next plane. So to the next plane again is the same. Come to digitize, start to digitize based on the distribution of the whole body. So I think this way is much more okay for me to digitize this way. So that's the same. Come here, start to digitize. So you continue with the trend. See, if you go all the way from this, little or more dilution, so I prefer we come this way. You see, we digitize this way. You see, we digitize this way. You can right click and close, or you can still click on this, close. You see, again you escape. Then you can come again to quick planes again. You click on next. It goes to the next one. So see, you watch again keenly from here. It goes this way. You see, you have here. So this we can just digitize to top and bottom. So you see, we can digitize this way and digitize up here also. So the first thing we need to do is to digitize from the top here. So you see, if we can come up here, but more waste than all. So we can move here. So you see, we come here, here again. So it's just the same process. You close this, escape, digitize again for down here. So this is just the same procedure. Try to digitize. All we are there, you see red. Try to avoid dilution. You do this continuously, escape. So you do it until the 7590. After that, then you can save your work. After digitizing everything, just the same procedure. You just continue to click on next until the last one. After that, you save your project. Underscore outline. This is string file. Save. So after saving it, something like that, all I need to do is you can end section view, for example. After digitizing everything, I was only able to digitize 1, 2, 3 just for sample. So I can reset the graphics. So see, these are the ones I digitize. So you see, so you can digitize each and every row. After digitize each and every row, you save it.